So let me give you some tips for some really quick sort of like things that you can start actioning now. Sorry, almost dropped my phone. To help get a better mindset. We need to get you more self-aware. We need to get you aware of what it is that you're thinking. So in order for you to do that, I want you to start making a note. Writing a list would be better, but just being aware whenever you start thinking negatively of yourself. So for example, if at any point you start, I'm going to go this way, change your direction. If at any point you start thinking, I'm not good enough for this, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough, I'm no good with money, I'm whatever you start thinking, whatever you start telling yourself, if you're going to do a thing and you go, I'm not going to be able to do this, whatever that is, just tell yourself that you can. All right, I want you to be aware of those thoughts. I want you to start being self-aware of what it is that you're thinking. Okay, so anything like that, anything that you've got a negative for, write it down. And what I want you to do is just really make a mental choice and become self-aware of whenever you tell yourself a negative thing. Okay, now the reason for this is we need to build your self-awareness about your language that you're using for yourself, and you need to be making sure that you're coming up with an awareness of, and you're building that awareness of how you're talking to yourself. Okay, so once you've done that, you can then start tackling that. And to tackle that, what you're going to need to do to begin with is just telling yourself that it's not true, and start thinking the opposite. So whenever you now, because you're self-aware, you're going to notice it more. But whenever you start to think, oh, I'm not good enough, literally catch that and tell yourself that you are. And it's really simple, but this process is going to really help whenever you start thinking to yourself that actually I can do these things, actually I will do these things. It's a very simple tool to just feed a little bit of extra positivity in your life. Okay, and it's easily done, challenging at first, but it's a really easy free tool that I want you to start using and start doing. I believe in you. I think you can do this, and if you are in that dark space and you're at that tough space, it's not the end. Don't worry about it. We'll get through it.